It's the Ginge Show.
All right, today he's back. I know you recognize him, a man that I worked with in radio for years. You could see him on my T-shirt, Annoying the 417 since 2001.
What a terrifying shirt that is.
Yeah, you see him at the Cardinals games in between the old innings. You might see some horses prancing around him. You can see him all kinds of places. It is, of course, Jay Fotsch. Welcome back to the Ginge Show.
Man, it feels great to be here. It's so nice in here. Like, I wish you guys could just feel the vibes. I just feel ultimately relaxed.
Thank you. It was much bluer last time. I watched the last one, and there was a Smurfish vibe going on.
That's okay.
I wore this shirt. I was so mad at myself for not wearing this last time because I was like, the fact that I have a shirt with his face on it. I remember when I took this picture, I said, make a dumb face. You made this face. I went, click. That was it.
I mean, all of my face is dumb.
I don't think it looks dumb all the time, but you've got it locked
for
in.
all different kinds of things. I look like I just got off work at JCPenney.
You do kind of have a pennies vibe going
I know,
on.
Man. I
you
feel
really
like I'm
do.
working
because the shoes
section.
Are even like a little fanciful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought of you on Sunday when I was at the mall. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to see what's happening fashion-wise, you just go to the mall on a weekend because you see a lot of young people and it just becomes very obvious. Oh, yeah.
At the mall?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think that was a thing anymore.
Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. I can get why you wouldn't, but it is a thing.
Okay. Do they still talk to each other? Were they talking to each other?
Yeah, it was actually shocking how happy it seemed.
Oh,
like everybody was hanging out.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that.
I mean, Tatum is 14 and like, I think half her school was there.
Oh.
So.
This is good, man.
Yeah, it was good news.
This is a good news day.
So it was me and Sarah. So we went to a lot of different places. I wanted to go places I wanted. She wanted to go places she wanted. And I know for a fact.
Where do you want to go in the mall?
Well, I went to American Eagle. I got some new underwear. I'm wearing them.
American Eagle's still
they
open.
They have Snoopy on them.
Okay, all right.
I would show you, but I won't.
Okay.
And I wanted to go to Vans. I enjoy the Vans store.
Yeah.
But I have a very specific memory of you talking about how much you hate the like super high waisted era because it just makes everybody look like they have no butt. It does.
Actually, just the opposite. That's
so
one thing that I will.
That?
No, I don't like it. It's just the opposite. It's a long butt.
Yeah, it's a long butt.
I guess you could say no butt, but it's a long, elongated butt. It's almost
not
like
as much this, more like.
Yeah, no, it's like a horse butt.
Yes,
it just keeps going on and on. Not that I'm calling anybody.
Well, you
names.
know about horse butts.
I'm just saying, yeah, because I announce horses. Yeah, of course, foxtrotting. But it doesn't look.
No, it's not that.
Is it gone? Is it over?
It's over.
Thank you, Jesus.
It is over.
Thank you, Jesus.
I might have even saw a couple of whale tails.
No way. We're getting back to the low-waisted stuff?
Yes, sir.
We're getting back to the early 2000s.
Yes,
Thank you.
Now, we're not at Paris Hilton. We're not at literally, but we are getting there, man.
Good. Thank you.
Baggier. And just when I saw Sarah try on a pair of jeans it's more like the O's vibe. Kind of.
Yes.
Late O's. You usually say 20 years back.
Man,
dude, I was just like, whoa, girl, work it. I had only seen the really high stuff on her.
Okay. Do you want to know why this is? Here's why people, you just gave me two good news. You're 2 for 2, dude. Like, thank you.
You're welcome.
And here's why.
Let's hear it.
Because nobody wanted to talk to each other with high-waisted pants because they were so terrible. Because they couldn't even look at each other in the face.
That's it.
Like the waist was too busy in their face, so they would just look at their phones.
They were a waist face.
You're like, people are talking to each other. Why is that? Normal pants.
That's it.
It got down to the normal. Now we can see belly buttons again.
Oh, we can.
We can see tramp stamps again.
Oh,
thank the Lord.
I know. Like, what is life really worth without tramp stamps?
Right. And they're coming back.
Yeah. Sarah has 2 tattoos near her hip bones.
Yeah.
They didn't show for years. I mean, I saw them, but nobody else did.
Yeah.
I want you to have a look at her hip bone tattoos.
So if you were 40, it's coming back. There for a while, it was terrible. So let's show it off.
I have been so excited to tell you about that.
I am excited.
And I'm not talking some, dude. I'm talking we were in a lot of stores and that look is over.
Do you know what I mean? Like
do.
it's in the back,
Yeah.
high-waisted pants are like a long butt, and in the front, it's like even people who are just normal size, it looks like they have a butt in front.
The old front butt. Yeah. They were never a good look.
No.
And I just remember you talking
Thank
about
you.
it. You're
I've
welcome.
been saying that since they were in, and everybody's like,
I-
"Oh, you're terrible. You just don't know." 'cause
No,
you
I
know-
agreed with you.
You
back
don't
in
know
the day.
fashion, and I'm like, that's maybe true.
But sometimes fashion is just wrong. Sometimes fashion. You remember back in the day, there was, I think it was Balenciaga. I think I remember they wore trash bags. In high fashion. That's real. They literally, it's supposed to make some kind of a comment on the
I don't
world,
really
but
know
like-
if I can be talking on this based on the outfit that I'm wearing.
But you can talk about the way women's butts look in jeans. You have plenty of expertise in that field. We're not talking about men's fashion here. Well, I actually am going to. So, baggy pants are back. You know what else is back?
Okay.
Jinkos.
Okay.
I have 2 pairs that I saved from the 90s. Tatum has worn them both, but they're back.
What are Genkos?
Oh, you don't know?
Maybe not.
They're like skateboarder. They're really wide jeans from the 90s.
Oh, and they go like to your ankle?
Yeah, wide.
But they
Like,
don't
bloop.
go, do they go down to your, like,
No, not
here?
really. They go about to your,
Or they go,
right about to the top of the shoe.
okay.
Yeah.
So they're like
looks in.
capris.
No,
Oh.
they're closer. They're just not long enough to step on, maybe.
Okay.
Because you would because they're so baggy.
Okay.
Anyways, they're back. I didn't know if those would really resonate. You probably weren't Borden back in the day.
No, but I mean, I had like that, a kind of a style like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was kind of the,
Did you ever hit the rollerblades?
yeah,
Yeah. You
Yeah,
think
I
those
sure
will come back?
they are back.
Are they?
They never left.
Hmm.
Apparently you haven't been to Skateland in a while.
Oh, I haven't. When's the last time you went Skateland?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, my lucky. Are you a good skater?
It's because our daughter's 7 and she
Well-
had a birthday party there.
Did I already tell you about my frauding that happened to me?
No.
Like, so I went to buy first of all, I just call them toys now. I've given in.
Yeah, you should.
They're not
They're
like
toys.
kinda.
He
They're
collects toys.
Yeah, I like toys.
Yeah.
So it was this little, I think they call them a fidget now.
Mhm.
This little squishy thing called a Nido Nice Cube. It looks like an ice cube. Tatum got one for Christmas. I was so jealous. I was like, I gotta have one of those things.
Yeah.
So I went at night. I was like, I'm gonna buy one, and I found a website. On the Nido website, they were only $2. I was like, yes. When I went in to put my info, card wouldn't go through. I was finally like, gosh, went and ordered it somewhere else. They frauded me there. They took my that was a cloned website.
Oh no.
They just took a casual $2,500 out of my bank account, all for buying a toy. That's
well,
real.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
what you get.
Punishment fits the crime. I did get it back,
Yeah,
and I got
mean,
the toy, so it all worked
Good.
out well.
Hang on, let me back that up for a second. You paid $2,500 for a toy. What was it? What kind of toy is it?
It's you squeeze.
Is it like a life-size toy?
No, it's not like this.
It's
big.
$2,500 for a toy.
Well, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be. It only cost me $9 to get one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you actually thought I spent
I
that?
thought it was like $2,500 for this certain toy, like some kind of collector's item,
No.
and then that they took that money away from you.
Yeah,
it was only
no.
$9.
Yeah.
But they ended up taking more.
But I was
Okay, all
stupid
right.
to
Well,
think
that's
like,
fine.
oh, this website has it for $2. Like,
Oh, yeah.
but nonetheless,
Too good to be true.
I got got.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So, anyways, the fact that it
That's what you get.
happened by buying a toy, it does feel
yeah, that
fitting.
does, yeah.
Um,
That's what you get. So we know each other very well. We've known each other for what, almost 2 decades?
yeah, close.
Like,
Definitely 15 years
for a while.
sure.
So, and then, obviously we used to work together, so we'd spend a lot of hours together, a lot of time, a lot of different emotions, a lot of different reactions.
Mhm.
Like, you laugh together, you cry together, you get mad together, you get mad at each other sometimes. You have those creative debacles and everything. So I know like certain antics that you do, and I can see them sometimes in the podcast. And just hear me out for a second.
Okay.
This is some of the things that the Ginge show does. When he gets very surprised, when you get very surprised, you go like this. And then sometimes whenever like I or someone else say something that blows your mind, you like when some people process it, they're just kind of like looking at you and they go, oh, you do this quick head shake. You go, and that means you are processing it. And it is like something that you're like either caught you off guard, you're blown away by, or you're just very surprised that the other person said it. And you do this quick.
Yeah.
And you do this. And then when you start giggling, this is what you do a lot on the podcast. You'll go, God, no.
Oh my God. Okay.
So it's usually like if you can get like a triple, if you can get this, and I've gotten it before from you, so that's why I know. That's why I've noticed this before. If you can get a that means that right there. So that, like, when you can get all three of those, it's like, it's a trifecta, man. And it's like a 3 for 3. And it's a glorious day, man. So those are some reactions of how I know that Ginge is processing. It's hit his brain, and then he feels it.
Wow, that was good. That got real tears. And you got it out of me telling me about it.
I know.
And what's funny is it's so natural that I don't think I could quit it even if I wanted
No.
to. Some things people point out and you're like, well, no, I'll never. It is so innate in me to do that.
Yeah.
And what's funny is
you.
Chelsea told me that my laugh sounded like a Muppet.
Oh.
Which I took as a compliment, but when you did it, I was like, yeah, that's pretty Muppety, pretty spot on. Oh man, that was great. That was fantastic. I mean, spot on. You're good at impressions. I'm not specifically that good at them, but let's get into a question. And I know you had a couple of questions to ask me. Let's start with one. Mm-hmm. If you woke up tomorrow and you had $5 million in the bank, what would be your first purchase?
I mean, I'd pay off my house.
No, that's a sucky answer.
It's my $5 million. How are you going to tell me that's
not a
purchase?
Answer? That's not a purchase.
Of course it is.
No, that's a bill.
No, it isn't. I own my own house. That way I can invest some of it.
Well, technically, don't you say you own it now?
I mean,
caught him.
Do,
caught him. Okay, you have to purchase something.
I can't pay anything off.
You can. But
can I
that's
invest some of the $5
million?
million? Why?
Well, you can, but that's a lame answer, Fotsch.
Why?
I'm just going to invest it in crypto. Although I know you would invest it in
all right, I'll dream with you.
Okay, thanks. Jeez, I've never had to lay down rules for this question.
I would probably go to my homeland.
Hold on, Greece?
Yes. I would go visit my people.
I can live with that.
And
do you actually have relatives there?
Not that live there anymore.
Okay.
But my papu, which is Greek for grandpa, he actually came over on the boat with his parents.
Really?
So he was...
I had no idea.
Almost one when he got to the United States.
Wow. Yeah. So you're like real deal. I mean, you're one generation off of Europe.
So I'd probably take my wife, who's only been out of the country once.
Fair.
To Greece.
That's
fair. I mean,
can live with that one.
That's a pretty expensive trip. It's not $5 million worth, but...
Yeah, I went to Europe when I was in college, and I loved it, but I did not appreciate it enough of like how awesome that was. I definitely want to go back to Europe big time.
Yeah, I'd go see my people.
Yeah, that's a good. I can live with that one for sure.
Okay, all right. That'd be the first thing that I would purchase.
All right,
I would purchase Greece.
Yeah,
I would buy a small island and fish there and eat tomatoes and feta. And Greek olives.
Yummy. That thing they set on fire. Opa, or what is it? Is that what it is? That was close. Yeah. Cultured.
Yeah, much,
all right, you can ask me a question.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is good. I was thinking on my way over here that I have never seen you dance.
Okay.
And my question is this. Do you dance? And have you ever danced? And when is the last time you've danced?
So I danced on Saturday night because I DJ'd.
Okay.
So I have a few variants of dancing. I do a lot of head nodding when I'm DJing.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, because you have to. That's part
you
of
have
you.
to.
You have to like get into it, kind of. So that's not.
I do a lot of hip moving under the table, but nobody can see that. So once again, doesn't really count.
Right.
When Sarah will come back though and we dance, I have two variations of dancing. One is a side to side motion. And then there's another motion where I kind of just let her dance on me and I kind of stand.
Okay, so you don't.
I do. Not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot. There's
so
not any
what you're
like,
saying, you're a human pole.
No, that's one of my dances.
You're a human pole.
That's
to
one.
where you're like,
no,
use me
but
as a pole.
I move kind of against the current. Whatever she's doing, I'm kind of doing the opposite.
So you collide with her?
No, it's
you
kind
knock
of
her out on the dance floor. I do the opposite. She's going like this, and I go like this, and then we bump heads, and
it's
we both.
kind of a grindy type thing. Well, not
Okay.
really. Like I'm saying that, like, no, I think I move at the same time, but
Okay.
sometimes I just stand and let her dance upon me.
Okay, that's not dancing.
Okay,
but okay, that's fun.
But the
Yeah.
other, sometimes I'll give one of these the spin them around.
Okay, yeah. Still
Maybe
having someone else do
is
your
that
work
really
for you.
not the thing?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I do a lot of dancing.
You're like a remote control. Is what you are.
Yeah, I don't think I do a lot of dancing. Do you? You can dance. That's right.
Yeah, I dance all the time.
You have
All
these
the
weird
time.
skills like that because you're actually like you're good at being funny at it, but I feel like you're probably just good at it.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
I mean, I enjoy it too. Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
No, you don't.
No.
I mean, dude, my favorite part of any movie is when Ren McCormick goes to the meeting, goes to the town meeting in Footloose and tells the Reverend that it is time to dance. And they danced in the Bible. What did David do? David danced for the Lord.
Is that what he really says?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what he says
I haven't watched that in a long time.
to the Reverend. And I mean, I'm like, yes.
It inspires
That
you.
pumps me up. It's got the nice 80s music in the back, man. And I'm just like, Ren, yes.
That is a banger at a wedding, Footloose. That one will do something.
Yeah.
That'll get everybody moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't do a lot of dancing, do I?
No.
No, I sure don't.
And I don't know. Maybe I didn't know. Maybe you did it in a past
No.
life.
No. I think that's probably part of the reason I like to be the DJ. I'm like controlling the other.
I like
dancers.
to be. Yeah, I mean, when I'm the DJ, I like to dance, though.
They don't let you anymore. The new kind of DJing works.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Is that the rules?
Yep.
Here's what blew me away. Let me tell you a couple, and I want you drop that. Here's another question for you. So DJing, like I haven't done it in a while, so I've been doing a couple of events, but I'm not a DJ, dude. I just play music and I'm an MC and I mess with the crowd. So I hate calling myself a DJ. But anyways, I feel so douchey putting out a tip jar. But I know that's something that you've talked to me about. And like, you were just saying the new crowd doesn't let you dance. I know like if you're a younger crowd, like if you have younger people and you're on the mic, they're like, why is he talking to me?
Well, yeah. And I have another note on that too.
So that's another thing where it's like, I don't really like younger audiences because I guess I'm just too old. I don't know.
Let me break this one off for you.
Yeah.
Apparently putting your hands up over your head is old and lame.
Yeah. Cool. That's where I want to
I
live.
did not know that's
I
like
wanna
a millennial
live in-
thing to do.
Cool, man.
Like, get
That's
your
right.
hands up. Like, apparently
Millennial? What about Gen X?
I think we're like right at that cusp, though.
Yeah, I'm Gen X.
Oh, you
Fully,
are?
fully.
See, I'm on the other side of millennial. We are not much. We're right in between the line.
All right, fine.
But
I'll live in that. So that's what I don't understand. And then the tip jar. I don't know, man.
Nobody really tips the DJ anyways. So it
Really?
works out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very hard to get a tip. And I get it. It's kind of like tipping a barista. You're kind of thinking like,
you're like, I'm
you're
already
not walking back and forth from the kitchen. I guess.
Yeah, and I'm already spending like $16 on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, do I need to give you two?
Yeah, because it's very hard to get a tip. That's why sometimes you have to turn down the music to get the.
So you got a tip for turning down the music?
Yes.
Here's a tip. Turn down the music.
Could we get that? He came up and he said, could we just bring that back to what it was about 30 minutes ago? And I said, yeah, I can do that. And then he walked over with a sly little 15er, put it in my hand and said,
Thank
that's
you.
exactly what he did.
Thank you.
Wink and everything.
Yeah.
Wow, you connected with that quickly.
Mhm.
But it's not very easy to get tipped, and it feels like free money. When you're a DJ too, whenever you play in the week, it feels like you got tipped because a weeknight show is
Sure.
like free money nearly.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of tips, this portion of the broadcast brought to you by Celsius.
yeah, and also subscribe to the channel. It's like the least you could do for me.
Not Celsius like the temperature gauge on the Europe side, but Celsius, that delicious drink that we all love, and it's good for you too.
I love it. Now you
Me
look at
too.
Okay. Now we both say, on the count of 3, we say Celsius for me. 1, 2, 3. Celsius for me. That's a good catchphrase. Celsius for me.
Okay.
All right. I'll probably use that part, actually. If you want to support the Ginge Show, please like and subscribe. It is independently financed, aka I am financing it myself. So a like and subscribe really helps me out a lot, and it is free. If you are looking for a DJ for your wedding, private party, corporate event, the club, whatever, I'm your guy. Hit me up at thegingeshow.com or at the Ginge Show on all social media. All right, back to the episode. Please like and subscribe. We talked about your biggest pet peeve last time. You went with yellow cars. What a wonderful answer. That clip got lots of views. What's your second biggest pet peeve?
People who buy coffee every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about gas station coffee, which is my jam. Actually, I don't even really buy coffee at all. I make it at home and then I bring it to work.
Right. Okay. You're talking about like a Starbucks.
Or anything. Like there are
Dutch
drive-through
Bros,
coffee.
Seven
I'm
Brew.
sorry if they're a sponsor,
They're not.
but I am telling you, I don't know what the obsession is, man. And I get it. They have other stuff than just coffee and it's energy drinks and everything else, man. But I don't understand the obsession on how everybody can be lined up. And I think why this is a pet peeve so much is that my wife always wants one when we have to be somewhere.
Oh, it sounds such a woman thing to do. Okay, that was. I didn't mean that the way that it came out. I mean, I did, but it's like
okay, we have to be on the road. We're going to St. Louis. Can we stop at the brew house and get an iced coffee? Sure, I would love to sit in line for 45 minutes when we're already running behind for one iced coffee that we can get at the gas station in literally 90 seconds.
You want to know the worst part too? On top of it, they talk to you.
Well, I don't mind that.
Well, I do. I do mind it.
I
did you know I have taken many fake phone calls? I have acted like I had a bad headache before. I just rolled my window just straight up on
I
them.
don't mind that. And I've tried to come to terms with this. I'm like, well, that's awesome that they're popular because like a lot of people have jobs there and it's like
You're really having to go deep to find some
like
happiness in it.
You know, like old school times when people would come out on roller skates and give you a burger and a shake. Hey, how are you? And it was like a popular high school job. I feel like that's the drive-through coffee places now. And it's just... It is a pet peeve of mine also is because these people spend $7 to $8 on a cup of coffee every single day and they never have money. And then they're the first persons that want to be like, I don't have any money. I can't pay my phone bill. Well, you spent $90 on coffee this week alone. Yeah. That's $90 that you could have spent on your friggin' phone bill.
He's talking to you.
Okay.
He's talking to you. And he's talking to you.
I am so, that's great. If you have piles of money and you want to get $9 cups of iced coffee or whatever, coffee enemas, whatever that you have, that's fine. That's fine. Great. You have piles of money. I don't care. But the people who want to live above their means, these low and middle class people that want to act like they're high class and spend all their money on all these, and they come in with a giant thing. And then here's another pet peeve on top of all of this. They drink half of it and throw the rest away.
That's so real.
Okay? You just threw $6 in the trash can. You went to go order it specifically, and then you throw it in the drain.
Yeah.
And then you want to go, well, they should be giving us money for things. Why is it my fault that you don't know how to budget your life?
Was that a like a political thing right there?
No, it wasn't at all.
Okay.
No, this has nothing to do with politics at all. It has everything to do with budgeting.
Yeah.
Like, it really, really does.
When
like,
Sarah was on, when the episode she was on, she was drinking a $9 coffee.
Yeah.
Like, we had just realized.
I get these by, like, the case.
I would have known that you
It's
would.
because they're cheaper.
Yeah, sure. That's a really good pet peeve. Well, just like your yellow cars, I'm proud of you. You're good at that.
Dude.
Be lining up the third
Get
one
it
for when you're
together,
under
man.
next.
And that's fine if you want to treat yourself. And maybe you're a once a month.
Right.
Maybe even once a week kind of a
Sure.
coffee person. Good for you.
Good for you.
Salute.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it every single day and rolling
You better
in
be
debt,
rolling in money.
you better have piles of money because I am tired of paying for you.
Yeah. If you're not rolling up in a Lambo, some kind of a Mercedes, something, a BMW, you shouldn't be rolling.
Right.
To get coffee.
No.
You can't afford it.
You don't have any money for anything. But you got money. You got money for $9 coffee, don't you?
Yep.
That you're going to piss away in the toilet.
I think we've all learned a thing or two here. That is some good stuff. That was some passion right there. See, I was going to give one. I just hate bruh. What's your favorite emoji?
Ooh, I like the smiley face with the 3 hearts around
That's what I was going to pick.
I like that one.
See, I don't think
That's
people
nice.
would know. Fotsch likes an emoji. He uses a lot. I do too.
Yeah, I enjoy him. I like that because it says that you're in a good mood and you love the other person.
Well, I thought I kind of thought they might be too technological for you.
No,
back in the day.
No.
But then when we started texting more, I was like, wow, he loves a good emoji
because it's a twofer, and I like twofers.
I know.
It says that I'm happy to hear from you and I love you.
I think that's why you and I have like such a brotherly kindred bond is we both like really like to express our like gratitude and appreciation and like love for
you never know when the last day is among us.
I know. And it's like how I feel like we say I love you. Probably my wife and I are the only people and my parents that I say it to more than you.
Yeah.
But it's like you and I have some epic bonds.
Yeah.
And it just like I mean it. And I always think, since I was a kid, I always think if this is the last time I saw this person, I would wish I said it.
That's what I mean.
And so I don't take the chance.
Yeah, that's
Even like if my wife and I were mad, we would say, I love you. Like you just, that is what would need to be said. What are the most unrealistic things in movies? What's the thing that just drives you nuts?
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this just a little bit. Okay. This question.
Yeah, do it.
If you don't mind.
Oh,
so
I don't.
I'm not going to directly answer this, but I'm going to tell you this about movies.
Okay.
And this is a real, I'm not trying to be jokey. I'm being for real. and I've thought long and hard about this. I mean, I've really put some thought.
Okay.
I really like when you have me on, I try to bring as much as I can. I take these questions like they're life and death, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
This is quite you're vamping this one. I can't wait.
Bear with me.
Okay.
Bear with me on this.
We all will.
I feel, this is me, I feel that movies are more accurate than social media. So when you say what is unrealistic in movies, I think we're in a day in this day and age where I think that they're doing a really good job of like showing character flaws in some of the people we see in movies. There's some raw footage. There's some really good acting again in movies. It's becoming more like, instead of like the 80s underdog where you're going to have a happy ending, like you're getting a little bit more.
Well, sometimes the bad guys are like, like the Walter Whites. They're
right.
Yeah.
So there's more complex character development. So I almost feel like whenever I think about that question, I almost feel like movies are more realistic than the crap that people put out on social media. This is me. This is why I'm not on social media. I don't feel like any of it's real.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine that there is probably 10% that's real.
Yeah.
Like maybe.
Well, yesterday, I mean, I saw, and this was a first because I just have to research this thing. When I saw it, I saw this woman that was just. Have you ever seen that model, Winnie Harlow, that has like specks? She's black, but she has
Yes.
specks of white.
Yeah.
She was on America's Next Top Model.
Yeah.
Very unique looking, very
Right.
pretty, but it's just like I've never seen skin like that.
Yeah.
This person had skin that was just a white, like a line,
Yeah.
half white, half black.
Yeah.
But then when I saw more pictures, one of the eyes was red and one of them was blue.
Yeah.
That's AI. That's
I-
not a real human.
I don't believe
They
anything.
had 700,000 followers. It looked real.
Yeah.
Fake. That's AI. The whole thing was AI. It's not even a kind of person.
No,
So
I know.
yeah, it's
It is so like I feel like this is where we're at right now. And I'm not this isn't like a rant on social media. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
like I feel like movies are a more accurate depiction of people and situations than social media. I
Yeah.
feel like everyone is their own director and everyone is George Lucas and they can put out whatever they want. Whether that's a
kinda
cartoon,
deep, man.
whether it's a cartoon version of themselves or whether it's a filter or whether it's like, this is my life, but really
Yeah.
behind closed doors, I don't even talk to my family. I don't really show up for them, but this is the snapshot. I mean, I know
Yeah.
everybody's been talking about that since the last decade. I get that, but I think it's even more than that. I think it's you have like a small group of people that are really good at it, and they start to represent like this whole population of 500 million people, but really it's only 1% of the people.
Yeah.
I think it's scary. I think
That's
it's
an interesting-
delusional.
that's an
and I
interesting
think
answer.
I think that social media is now the 80s movies that we used to watch right now. And I think that movies are more real than social media. I don't believe anything I see.
Do you have any conspiracy theories? If you don't, we'll go buy this. You don't seem like a very conspiracy theory-ish guy.
No, I mean the closest conspiracy theory, I don't think it's a conspiracy theory, but warranties.
What do you mean?
People who try to sell you warranties.
Oh yeah, those are just
On like cars
Yeah.
or like
Mattresses or like a-
refrigerators.
yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
any kind of warranty, like a
Mhm.
lawnmower.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody brings it back like 1 out of 500 times, so it's just free money.
And
for
the
company.
problem is when you do have an issue,
Yeah.
they go, oh, well, that's not covered.
And that's I've worked at 2 different stores throughout my life, Guitar Center, and I can't remember what the second one was that had those, and it was just like free money for the company.
Yeah.
Like nobody ever brought them back, like ever. I would
No.
maybe do it on like a speaker because as a DJ, you're like setting them down a ton of times, maybe. But yeah,
I don't know if
everything else,
that's a
you're
conspiracy
crazy.
theory.
Yeah, I don't know. I consider that just factual.
I
So,
think we're finally
yeah.
like we're getting there where it's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not buying the warranties. I think people see
Yeah.
behind the scam.
I think so.
But there
too.
for a while, it seemed
Well,
like it was a conspiracy theory.
Chelsea got the one on her car
Oh, I
after
know.
we told her not to.
I
And
know.
last time she was on, she talked about how bad of an idea that was that she got it. And I'm like,
Yes.
we told you.
I go, listen, they're going to sell you hard on this
Yep,
warranty.
yep.
I go, I'm going to tell you.
And when you need it,
And I told her before they went in there, I go,
know.
listen to me, look at me. When I'm telling you, look at me. I go, they are going to try to manipulate in every way. They're going to sell. They're really good at it, man. They're going to threaten your life. They're going to be like, but you're going to need it. If that screen goes out, that's a $5,000 screen. And right there, you're paying for it if it happens.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. When it happens, they're going to be like, oh, well, that was self-inflicted. So
Yep.
we don't cover that.
Yep.
Or, oh, it just accidentally cracked. Well, we don't cover if you hit a bump and it cracks.
yeah, how do we know that your baby didn't throw nothing?
Yeah, we don't know.
Yep.
It just doesn't.
Yep. And she still got it.
So I don't know. I don't know if that's
Sucker!
a conspiratory theory or not, but like
No,
warranties,
that's just
maybe it's
facts.
just a scam.
I think it's it's a fair assessment, possibly.
Hey, and if you sell warranties, I'm sorry,
God bless you.
but you know what? You're the scum of the earth. You're like a paparazzi.
yeah, you're in on it. We know it.
One of my friends in St. Louis used to sell warranties.
You're a-
I would tell them the same thing.
Yeah, you're scummy like a paparazzi. Oh, that was good. I love getting to look into the cameras for reactions. What is super overrated? This I think you could just go on and on and on though about.
Yeah.
I nearly didn't even ask you this because I was like, Fotsch could probably rattle off 100.
I mean, I know I'm not going to rip any like comedians off because I know that there's been a lot of like videos and in this topic, but I mean, dude, we've gone way too crazy with the tumblers. With the water tumblers and and there's like, first it started with the Stanleys, and then there was a different company, and then there's a new company, and then this company's doesn't keep it as cold as this company, and then this company, and then like Yeti gets in on it, and they're like, no, we have the best tumbler, and then everybody's like, oh no, we put jewels on our, and then there's like necklaces that hang down from the tumblers, and then there's like little gems that come out of the straw, and then it doesn't even it becomes a doll.
Yeah.
It doesn't become a tumbler anymore. It's
Water
like,
doll.
I mean, you may as well stick a straw in that guy's head and we drink out of him, because that would be probably the new tumbler that's going to come out next year at Christmas.
Actually.
So, I mean,
I didn't know they were called tumblers. So
whatever.
I
don't know what they're called. You can't store them anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, we have a whole, like, big. And
when they fall, it sounds like a human died.
Yes, and there's so many of them. How are you going to use them? I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't want
agree.
them. I don't need water that bad. If I
knew-
need water, I'll go to the drinking fountain. There's hoses all over the
Well,
place.
I take
Do you
a
have a
good
hose?
old fashioned.
Okay.
I take one of these, I fill it.
That's right. And put it in
because
the
guess
refrigerator,
what?
'cause
When
I
I'm
don't care.
done, I just think like, see ya.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll
Well, I
throw
was
it
lucky
away.
I didn't hit
Yeah.
a camera with that, but
I'll
I
throw
really
it
actually
away.
want to drink of that.
But yeah, I did. So overrated.
So overrated. Okay, last question. Man, that's gonna sound good the way I banged that like 10 times. All right. What's something that you judged people for hard that you now do?
Oh, I would probably say matching pajamas. I mean, I remember like bashing families when they would do like matching pajama pictures, like on the radio, like back in the day when I was doing the morning show on 96.5. I'm like, what kind of like, who talked you into that? Well, obviously the wife talked you into that.
It all
Because
adds
that's
up.
how it happened with me.
Yeah.
Like now every Christmas we get matching Grinch. You know, one year it's plaid because you have to have a plaid picture in front of the Christmas tree with your 2 kids and your wife, of course. And it is just, it's gross.
Do you enjoy it now?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
But I can't really go off on it anymore because I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm the husband and the dad now that has to wear matching pajamas
gross.
and hide behind a smile and just have that empty loneliness, anger behind it.
I'll know when I see it.
Like, I love these.
And if you don't smile right, they'll just make you take the picture again anyways.
yeah,
so you
in
might as well
different
nail it.
pajamas. So that is something that I used to go off on all the time,
Yeah.
and now I'm that person. What a hypocrite.
Yeah. It's gross. All
I hate
right.
myself.
Here's what we got to talk about.
Okay.
Diddy.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
did you see that one coming?
Yeah.
Same.
Sure
Sure.
did.
Like, what a creeper.
Yeah.
I know. I don't even know, like,
Yeah.
how long people have been saying that. It just shows, like, being rich, what it provides for you, because people have known for so long.
I mean, also like just the fact, and not a lot of people talk about this because it's overshadowed with just with the abuse that he did, but like just how he was just not loyal to any one of his friends.
Yep.
Like,
Complete
I
narcissist.
mean, just completely stabs each and every one of them in the back.
Yep. God complex.
Woo.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just, the clips of him with Justin Bieber
Yeah.
have you seen just some, which I saw some clips yesterday of just how people treated Justin Bieber in general. And it's
Yeah.
some creepy stuff. There's this clip of Pink just like kissing him and he looks so uncomfortable
Yeah.
and then says on the mic, like, I feel violated. And it's like, whoa. But yeah, Diddy, man.
Yeah.
Did
That
you
was
watch
my
that?
reaction.
Yeah, did you watch the documentary?
I did.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that guy sucks so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Sure
don't know
does.
if I think he was in on killing Notorious B.I.G., but like, I would fully believe it if he was.
He definitely killed the soul.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, he used that dude just like he used everybody else.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
and that's the underlying theme of that guy.
Yeah,
Like
and
with any of the, and then, obviously you get into the gross stuff with the abuse. And
right. And
physical abuse, mental abuse, and all. I mean, everything. It's just terrible. But like, it all has that undertone, that theme, and that is, that guy can't be trusted.
Yep. Yeah, I saw an interview about what actually happened at those parties from somebody that went there, and you just had to lock up your phone before you went in. That was the key. That's how nothing ever comes out.
Yeah.
And I mean, these days, if you want to do some creepy stuff, that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
So, keep
NDAs,
that
no
in mind.
phones.
Yeah,
Christian
just-
Grey kind of stuff.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Welcome to my playroom.
Is that 50 Shades of Grey?
Sure is.
Okay. See, that was popping when I first moved here.
Mhm.
What was that real slow song by The Weeknd that was in it? Oh, man, it was a banger. Oh, I don't know.
I think it was Welcome to My Playroom.
No.
Chips, whips, and chain dips.
This is one of those moments where I can't even tell if you're being serious. You have an expertise in it. It really is like a skill. Because I've known you so long, I feel like I know you well, and I cannot tell regularly.
I do remember the Weekend song. It was Candle Wax on My Nipples.
Okay. I could see also right there
Yeah.
the wheels turning.
Right.
I knew something right. See,
Right.
that I did know
Yes.
was coming. Did you see that the show Paradise is back? You liked that show a
Is
lot,
it out?
right? 3 new episodes from the new season.
Right now?
Yes, sir.
No way.
Yes. I'm rewatching the first one, but that show is
I love it.
excellent.
Sterling
Yep.
K. Brown?
Yep.
Dude, amazing.
So good. So it's a Hulu show. It's called Paradise. It is worth watching.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
There's a lot of good stuff coming out right now.
Is there?
You've got Marshalls, which is a continuation of the
Okay.
Dutton family. Yellowstone.
Okay, yeah. I know
Casey
how much
Dutton.
you love that one.
Yeah, that's coming out. Taylor Sheridan has another one called
Dude, that guy.
it's with Kurt Russell and Michelle Pfeiffer. Comes out of the middle of March.
I mean, he's incredible. How many
yeah.
hit shows he's made in like a 5-6 year period is nuts.
Yes.
Yeah, because I like the 1923, those
Yeah.
other ones I thought were all fantastic.
Yeah.
What's funny is Yellowstone is actually my least favorite of all of his shows.
Yeah. It's still awesome.
I know that's so weird though that one doesn't connect with me.
Oh, it's awesome.
But I think he's great. So anyways, there are new episodes. I remembered that you had liked that one so much.
Landman. That's another one.
Yeah, that one is really good.
And then also Jason Bateman has a new one on HBO Max called DTF STL.
I saw that, but I
Yeah.
didn't really know what it was.
Yeah.
I
Comes out
love Jason Bateman.
March. Oh, yeah. So there's a lot of good stuff to watch right now.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot of good stuff right now. I told you I'm looking right at my thing. I went exactly the amount of time that I said was the maximum, but I know there was a couple of minutes that I will be easy to cut. So we nailed it, dude.
Love it.
And I know you're coming back. So it's like, whatever, you keep that, I will keep this, and it's going to happen again.
I know. I love it.
And Billy told me too that there's a 5-timers club on SNL.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a bunch of, there's a
So-
3-timer, 5-timers.
And there's like a
8-timers.
gift that they get
Oh.
at 5. I don't remember what he said, but he says a gift. So when you hit 5, I'm going to have a gift for my
The 5-timers.
5-timers.
Cool.
Who knows how quickly or how long that'll take, but down the line, it's going to be something.
I
good.
can't wait.
It's going to
I
be
want that
something
Casio keyboard.
good. Yeah, that was not a Casio.
I don't know.
But I wish it was. Do you know the song, the that Gorillaz song?
Yeah.
That's just like he found a synthesizer in it, and he just pushed the first button, and it just
Yeah.
is
It's Clint
that.
Eastwood,
It's incredible.
right? Is the name of the
it's
song.
incredible.
Yeah,
All right, buddy. Till the next time,
Yeah.
man. You got several tears out of me. You got a lot of. I can't even impersonate my own laugh until. But you got some
natural. You gotta let it
Muppety
go.
sounding
You gotta let it
things.
go.
The lava lamp is laving. It's hard out. I have to turn that on 2 hours before each one. I did that. So
It's good. Got it down.
love you, buddy.
Love you, man. Thank you for having me on.
All right. Till the next time. Let's wave. Bye bye.
It's the Ginge